It's going down in Vegas. It's going down in Las Vegas. Caleb Plant just slapped the meat off of Jermall Charlo face. And I mess with Caleb Plant and I mess with Jermall Charlo. I like both of these fighters, but y'all already know I'm gonna keep it a buck. We're gonna talk about it. Before we do that, make sure that you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed, and let's get it. So it's going down out there in Vegas. You know what I'm talking about? Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, they got everybody pumped up, want to throw hands. Now, as y'all see, Caleb Plant, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see it for yourself. Caleb Plant, he just fired on Jermall Charlo, and he told Jermall Charlo after he fired on him, boy, don't you ever put your hands on my face like that again. Now, this ain't a good look for Jermall Charlo. And before some of y'all weirdos get to coming in here talking about, oh man, you taking up for the white man, you sound like you going for the white man. That ain't got nothing to do with this damn situation. So I'm going to talk about this situation and I'm going to keep it 100 on this situation. Don't come up in here, don't get up under my comments with that bullshit today. You know what I'm talking about? I messed with Caleb Plant, been messing with Caleb Plant before anybody knew who Caleb Plant was in the boxing world. I knew Caleb Plant when he was barely turning professional, you know what I'm saying? And I've been messing with Jermall Charlo ever since he began his career. So I like both of these fighters. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. And this ain't no good look for Jermall Charlo. You know what I'm talking about? Now, Caleb Plant and Jermall Charlo, they do have history. They've always been cordial, but the first time they got into a little incident, and it was very small, nothing popped off, is when Jermall Charlo went over to try to talk to Caleb Plant and basically congratulate him and wish him the best when he was about to fight Canelo Alvarez. I believe it was after he had the weigh-ins with Canelo Alvarez. Jermall Charlo tried to go over and, you know, just basically say what's up to Caleb Plant and wish him the best. And Caleb Plant, he kind of had that attitude like, you know what I'm saying, we in the same weight division, don't come over here effing with me right now. And Jermall Charlo was like, bro, I'm going for you. Like, why you acting like that? You don't need to act like that. And Caleb Plant was just looking at Jermall and he was just like, hey, I'm focused right now. What's up? I'm focused right now. Like, I ain't trying to shake hands with you. I ain't trying to hear nothing that you saying. And yeah, Caleb Plant like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes to some people, he come off arrogant. And, you know, people have said that about him. A few boxers have said that about him. But Caleb Plant, he ain't friendly all the time. But he a cool dude. Like I said, man, he cool, but he just got a certain type of attitude towards him, and it'll rub people the wrong way. It depends on what day you catch him. And at that point in time, he just wasn't trying to hear nothing that Jermall Charlo tried to say, because Jermall Charlo had been on interviews talking about Caleb Plant, talking about he'll stop Caleb Plant in 3 or 4 rounds. And so Caleb was like, why you coming over here trying to shake my hand now, bro? I'm not messing with you. Plus, I'm focused on Canelo Alvarez. And then, you know, like I said, Jermall Charlo was like, man, why you acting like that? And he was like, well, we gonna see each other in the future. We gonna see each other. And Caleb Plant was like, yeah, we is gonna see each other, but I'm focused on Canelo right now. So that was their first run-in with each other. But like I said, before that run-in, Jermall Charlo had been saying a lot of things about Caleb Plant in interviews. Now, fast forward down the line. You know what I'm saying? Earlier this year, Caleb Plant, he was very vocal on wanting to fight Jermall Charlo. He says that if the David Benavidez fight didn't go down, he was aiming at Jermall Charlo. He wants to smoke with Jermall Charlo. If Jermall Charlo was talking about moving up to 168, he was saying that's the fight that had to happen. Well, we all know that fight didn't go down. You know what I'm talking about? It didn't go down because Jermall Charlo, he still ain't been in the ring. And the reason I'm telling y'all about all of this is because I'm trying to get y'all informed on where all of this issue that happened today might stem from. You know what I'm saying? Because all we see is Caleb Plant, you know what I'm saying, taking off on Jermall Charlo, and Jermall Charlo turning around, putting his head down and walking off. And we'll get to that in a minute. But so, yeah, these two fighters, they've had history with each other. but it ain't never gone this far. It's just been some, talking back and forth, and we eventually gonna have to see each other, and we eventually gonna have to fight. But today, you know what I'm talking about? Like I said earlier, Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, they got everybody hyped. When you see a big fight of this magnitude, you know what I'm talking about? After watching the press conference, everybody want to fight. Everybody want to be in the big fight. So tempers are flaring. These are already fighters. They're already getting hyped up. If the fans is getting hyped up and want to throw blows, the fighters is getting hyped up just watching this. And so I don't know exactly the whole story behind it, but Caleb Plant and Jermall Charlo ran into each other backstage, and we see what happened. All we hear Caleb Plant telling Jermall Charlo, "Hey, boy, don't you ever put your hands on my face like that, boy. Don't you ever put your hands on my face like that, boy." After Caleb Plant had took flight and slapped Jermall Charlo dead in his shit.
Get some! Did you ever grab me by my face like that again, boys?
So I just wanted to play a little clip for y'all so y'all can hear it. You hear Caleb Plant telling him, "Hey boy, don't you ever grab me by my motherfucking face like that again. You know what I'm saying? Come get you some. Come get you some. Don't you ever grab me by my face like that again." And like I said a little bit ago, the bad thing about it, as you can see right here, Jermall Charlo gets slapped, and then he turns around and he walks away and put his head down. That was bad. He ain't even try to go after Caleb Plant. He turned around the other opposite direction, put his head down, and started walking away. And he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing at all. Now, Jermall Charlo people, they was acting like they was trying to get at Caleb Plant. We saw somebody throw a drink at Caleb Plant, and Caleb Plant, he was getting held back by security. And then the bad thing about it, right? After security had broke everything up, then Jermall Charlo, he want to try to act like that he's going towards Caleb Plant. You didn't do nothing initially, right? When he slapped you in your face, all you did was back up, turn around, and walk off. And you just stood there and you didn't do nothing until the security came and grabbed Caleb Plant. So to me, that's a bad look, dog. I don't know why you didn't do nothing as soon as he took off on you. And then it got worse because it led to the outside when the police got there. You know what I'm saying? The police is there and everything. Now Jermall Charlo, he get to acting a fool. Now I didn't post the footage of that up. You know what I'm talking about? You can find it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The police came, then Jermall Charlo, he get to acting a fool. He get to, wanting to fight his people. He telling everybody, don't nobody touch him. He acting like that he want to go after Caleb Plant, and he's yelling to everybody, "I gotta get my lick back. I gotta get my lick back. Let me get my lick back." Why you ain't want to get your lick back when that man was in front of you and took off on you? So, Jermall Charlo, he was acting like he was losing it after the police was there and after everybody was out there, and he knew that nothing could go down, right? So he's acting a fool while the police is out there talking about he got to get his lick back. He's swinging on people. Ronnie Shields was the only one that was able to come and calm Jermall Charlo down, right? Ronnie Shields had to tell him what he had to tell him. Jermall Charlo, he looked like he was visibly crying, right? He was so pissed off, he was crying. He was saying, "Man, I just need to get my lick back," and all of that. But this is the thing, right? I'm not finna go too hard on Jermall Charlo. I'm just telling y'all exactly what happened. What happened is what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sugarcoat it. That's how it went down. Now, we all know that Jermall Charlo, he going through a whole lot of things, and he's not right mentally. You know what I'm saying? He's not right mentally, and I hate this happened because Jermall is not mentally stable. You know what I'm talking about? We can tell on several videos that Jermall has come out, and did on live streams and things like that on Instagram. Jermall is on medication, psychedelics. He admitted to being on psychedelics. I don't know what other, prescription drugs that he's on, but he's not right mentally. And so maybe that's why he broke down and started crying. I don't know what's going on with Jermall, but it seems like that for some reason he put his hands on Caleb Plant's face, And Caleb Plant is a no-nonsense type of dude. It don't matter who y'all think will win in the ring. Caleb Plant is a man just like any other man. You ain't finna let no another man put his hands on your face. So I don't know what Jermall Charlo was thinking. I don't know if Jermall Charlo just thought that, everything was friendly or what was going on. But Jermall Charlo, man, he been doing some strange shit lately. So maybe he didn't mean nothing by when he put his hands on Caleb Plant's face. But you just can't do that to another man and expect that man not to try to take your whole face off. And Caleb Plant slapping Jermall Charlo, that's worse than getting punched. When you slap another grown man, when you bitch slap another grown man like that, and Caleb Plant, man, he took off on Jermall Charlo. I'm talking about he left his feet with that slap. That wasn't just no ordinary slap. So with all that being said, man, I hated to see that happen between these two. But hey, it is what it is. Now, Jermall Charlo, you definitely got to get your lick back. You definitely got to get right. You know what I'm saying? Get your head on right. Get in the gym. Get in shape. And you definitely got to face Caleb Plant now. You know what I'm saying? After this man that slapped you dead off in your face like that, yeah, you got to get your lick back in that ring. Get paid doing it. And now this is real. Yeah, shit is really real now. You know what I'm talking about? The police then got involved. You know, the police is gonna get into the situation and ask, do they want to press charges? He probably gonna ask Jermall Charlo, do he want to press charges and all of that? He better not press no charges. Jermall Charlo better not press no charges. Now, I don't think Jermall Charlo gonna press charges, you know what I'm talking about? But hey, shit done got real. Y'all make sure that y'all hit my like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Man, I don't even know what to say. Make sure that you smash the like button though. You know what I'm talking about? I'm bringing y'all this content all the time. Make sure that you support the channel. And y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again. And I'm gone.
Let down, leaning to the right with the bass up loud. I slide, glide, choking on that lead.